Good day, folks. Mike Mildner coming to you from the Ocala facility here at E-ONE in sunny Florida. Today we're going to get a look at another fantastic rescue. Starting on the truck, you see we utilized a heavy-duty front bumper, a recessed Q on the side. The center of the bumper is equipped with a Warren 16.5 TI winch with synthetic cord. You'll notice the small doors on either side. These run to one of our E-ONE HRT systems, so this will give you an auxiliary hydraulic tool port. And of course another on the other side. Getting a look first at the cab, the crew chose the Typhoon medium cab. This is a newer format Typhoon cab with all the hardened interior with the cast pieces. You can see panning into the back, we have seating for 6 for personnel. You can see in this first compartment we have a hollowed out area for the electric control for all of your fuse boxes. Generator review, you have some power source up here, a junction block, as well as your light tower control. The rearward area behind the partition, we have 3 slide master trays in here, the top one being slide out, tilt down. You have an HRT line in here for 1 twin line tool hookup, a cord reel, and then utilizing the compartment extensions, you gain a lower compartment basically in each compartment for open storage. Now these compartments, the department put platforms underneath to easier access for the high up items, which is why you have some handrails located on the side of the truck. You can see we have a little bit of a deeper equation here going 2/3 through the body. You have the same compartment extension giving you the lower bottom tray here, which is a slide master. You have a 2/3 transverse slide master in here, and then a large deep depth 2/3 slide out tilt down in this area as well. Your over the wheel compartment here, they opted to put in a custom per their airbag kit storage solution. So you're going to have a couple of pike poles, you've got large and small bags, you've got a Stokes basket slot, and then room for a couple of spine boards up in the top. Now the rear compartment here you can see has another small platform, as well as we're incorporating a 3-way trailer hitch on this truck for winch operations off of the side of the truck down here below. This has a 9,000 pound capacity plus an electrical connection for their portable winch. You can see they have a slide master tray with a board set up on it to mount equipment. You have some synthetic rope, winch controllers in here. Of course, a portable winch to go into these ports. The area back here has a floor mounted slide master and a couple adjustable shelves, as well as some protected switching here in the back wall, which controls the Carefree power awning that's on the side of the truck on this side. Getting a look at the B1 or the rear tail of the truck, we have a deeper depth slide master. This is basically where they would put a road kit or your highway kit, some different lighting and small cribbing. This is a deeper tray than would standard be on here. Of course, we incorporate another compartment extension so you can put another tray down below, that one being just a 500 pound pullout. Up top here you have another slide master slide out tilt tray, and then up in the top you have 2 hydraulic lines with tools hooked up to the E-ONE HRT. Now the E-ONE HRT system you can see utilizes a control board, which you have one for each reel into the back of the truck. Of course, you have your rewind switch to rewind your lines. You have a pressure on the line light, and then you have an electric dump and a pressure switch, and of course a gauge showing line pressure. This system allows high flow, high gallons per minute on a single stage pump, so you are able to run the tools. If you still run old school hydraulic tools, this system will allow 200 feet from the unit with 6 tools, up to 6 tools in operation at the same time with no noticeable tool loss of speed at any of the 1 tools. Taking a look at your upper walkway, you can see here this body design incorporates a large landing area at the top for a real safe climb from the Zyco wide rescue ladder on the back of the truck. And you basically transition into the middle to where you're going to get equipment in a very secure and smooth flow. The rooftop compartments on this truck, you can see, are custom sized and fit to work around the exhaust stack coming up from the bottom. So taking a look in this first compartment, you can see when we open the lid, you have a large enclosed area here inside of the truck. So this is done to utilize the space. You have your 2 DOT cylinders from the Cascader inside of there. The door giving you access per NFPA to get to the valves because you can't capture those. But you're also able once it's closed for other gear to be in here and not be piled directly on top of the bottles. Now going into the opposite side of the truck, you can see we have the other 2 bottles in this exact storage container on the opposite side. Now your lids on this side, you can see, are designed to nest into one another, and they have a flanged lip here on the second lid, which now utilizes and enables this entire side to open up and be one huge uninterrupted open compartment by doing so. That way it's not separate pans. Panning around to the curbside rear compartment on the truck, a large 2-bottle fill station in here from Bauer and a custom control panel. They've got 4 Cascade bottles on this truck, which are up top in the rooftop area. The rearward area has a few modular storage bins for SCBA for the filling bottles. You have an adjustable tray. You have an auxiliary air line coming here for utility air. And then of course you have another awning control with protected switches here in the back wall, which runs this other Carefree Power awning up top. We want to thank you for visiting with us today on this fantastic rescue. If your department needs something similar to this, keep in mind E-ONE builds in both aluminum, like this truck, extruded, or a formed stainless steel through our Hamburg, New York facility, both of which are top-of-the-line rescues. So get with your local rev dealer, let them get you in touch with us here at the factory, and we will put you together something absolutely amazing to serve your community. Thank you, and have a great day.